Welcome to today's puzzle, the Arborvitae Toy Box, GCA8492. This is one of my harder ones. This is a 4 difficulty, 1.5 terrain, and it's an other. This is the geocache description and the puzzle itself. As always, the geocache is not the posted coords. You got to solve the puzzle. I done a puzzle like this that somebody else put out, and it took me a long time to figure out what to do, and now I want to show you how you would solve something like this. No information, no words, no nothing, just a photo. So here's how I solved the puzzle that I done before. First, highlight the background and see if there's anything hiding in the white background. Second, I saved the photo and then I checked the EXIF file to see if there's anything there, and there wasn't. I also did stenography. I checked that while I was on a geocaching toolbox. Nothing panned out there. I then checked the source code. There was nothing hiding in the source code. I then used Photoshop to change the hue and saturation to see if the chords might be in the photo somewhere or a hint in the photo somewhere. And then I checked the code tables in the toolbox to see if anything matched. Nothing panned out there either. And then I studied the photo some more. And what looks to be a mess on the floor is the Legos. So now, if you look at the Lego here, okay, this Lego is the same shape as Braille. So, that told me what code I was using. So now that I had that, I looked at the picture again. So now we're going to focus here, because Braille has dots. Well, there's dots here. Okay, so here's the photo. Let's enlarge it. So now, as you can see, we have these pastel colors, but then there's solid colors in a line here, solid colors in a line here. So now let's make it look like the Braille. So let's put lines around it, because you want to make sure that these look like the Lego and this. So put lines around it, and now we'll quickly put the Braille underneath it, and we'll line each one up. So now that we lined each Braille piece to a square, you get the coordinates: north 40, 41, 181, west 75, 23, 278. It's harder to find the puzzle when you're looking at a photo. It was real hard to find out what it was and then how to solve. But going with the Lego and going with the Braille, it all came together and I was able to solve it. Now we go back over to the cache page, take your chords, paste them in. I'm not a robot. Check solution and correct. So we figured out how to do this puzzle. It wasn't easy when I was doing it for the first time. It took me a while. But once I figured it out and I played around some more with just a photo, I was able to figure out exactly what to do. As always, when working on a puzzle, you're going to try multiple things like I did. I got up to like 9 things that I tried before I found the correct path to go down. And you're going to do that too when you're solving puzzles. So I hope this helps you. Now, let's go out in the field and show you why this is called the Arborvitae Toy Box. So, back out on the road where I hit plenty of geocaches already. This sidewalk comes to an end right here before the traffic light, and I had room over here in this tree line next to the cornfield to hide one more puzzle container. And I also squeezed in one more down the road too, but that'll be next week. Let's just focus on these arborvitaes right here. You come in around the backside, so you have some cover from the muggles, and then you look in the tree, and there it is. You're looking at the toy that is holding a preform tube. Now you know why I called it the Arborvitae Toy Box. I'd like to thank you for watching today's video. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to see more videos just like this. And as always, happy trails, happy caching, and go out and get a smiley.